Hello dear students, how are you? I hope that you are all fine today. This is Mrs. Rasad from Science Team at New Generation Language School. Today we're going to talk about force. Force is an effect that attempts to change the object state from being static or to motion or vice versa, or attempts to change the direction of motion. And the measuring unit of force is Newton. And what happens when a proper force acts on a static object? So the object will move from its position to another position in the same direction of the force acting on it. And number two, what happens when a proper force acts on a moving object in the same direction of its movement? The speed of the moving objects will increase. And now we're going to talk about the fundamental force in nature. There are many forces in nature and they resulted in some phenomena such as lightning and thunder, gravitational of objects to the earth, wind motion, the attraction of iron to magnet. And there are forces causes technological applications such as fire weapons, nuclear explosions, nuclear reactor, and generating the electric current. Although the forces differ, the scientists classified them into three divisions. Number one, gravitational forces. Number two, electromagnetic forces. Number three, nuclear forces. First at all, we are going to talk about the gravitational force. Isaac Newton was the first one who discovered the Earth's gravitational force. And he proved that all masses are attracted toward the Earth itself by a force known as Earth's gravitational force. And this force depends on the mass of an object. Object's weight. It is the ability of the Earth to attract the object to its center, or it is the force of Earth's gravitational to the object. And its measuring unit is Newton. And the object's weight depends on two types. Number one, the object's mass and the gravitational acceleration. So the object's mass equal the object's weight equal mass times acceleration due to gravity. And what is meant by the weight of an object equal 30 Newton? This means that the ability of the Earth to attract this object equals 30 Newton. Give reason. The mass of the object remains constantly and by changing its position on the Earth's surface. Because the mass of the object is the amount of matter and the object contains and it doesn't change by changing the position. Number two, the object's weight changes from one place to another on the Earth's surface because the Earth's gravitational acceleration changes from one place to another. Give reason. The weight of the object is always more than its masses because it equals multiplying the mass of the object by the Earth's gravitational acceleration. And the value of the Earth's gravitational acceleration changes according to number one, approaching or moving away from the center of the Earth. The Earth's gravitational acceleration decreases by moving away from the Earth's surface and increasing by approaching to the Earth's center. And number two, transfer from one place to another on the Earth's surface due to the difference in the distance between the Earth's surface and its center from one place to another due to the non-spherical shape of the Earth. So the distance between the center of the Earth and many points of the Earth's surface at the two poles is less than the distance between the center of the Earth and any point on the Earth's surface at the equator. So the Earth's gravitational acceleration at the two poles is more than that at the equator. So we are going to talk about the applications of electromagnetic force. Number one, electromagnet. Number two, electric generator or dynamo. Number three, electric motor. So we're going to talk about the electromagnet. It changes the electric energy into magnetic energy. So it's made up of insulated copper wire coiling around a bar of wrought iron, and when the electric current passes through the coil, the wrought iron bar turns into a temporary magnet. And when the electric current is cut off, the wrought iron bar loses its magnetism, and it's used in making many devices such as electric winches or cranes and electric bells. Number two, the electric generator or the dynamo. It converts the mechanical energy into electric energy. such as a dynamo in a bike. Number three, the electric motor. It converts the electric energy into mechanical energy, such as a motor and fan and a blender or mixer. Finally, the nuclear force. Scientists have discovered that the atom stores a massive amount of energy inside its nucleus. This massive energy is accompanied by the force known as nuclear force, which can be divided into two types: weak nuclear force and strong nuclear force. First, they are used to get radioactive elements and radiations, such as scientific researches, medicine, and industries. Strong nuclear force. This nuclear force liberate nuclear energy, and we can use it for producing of electric energy and military purposes. And I think that's all for today. Thank you so much. See you later. Goodbye.